Thousands of American servicemen and women returning from war in Iraq and Afghanistan, only to be faced with a much more personal battle, the fight against mental illness and post-traumatic stress.
Yeah, it's a problem too big for existing agencies to deal with, but reinforcements have arrived in a unique way here in Chicago. WGN's Tom Negovin here with the story. Hi, Tom.
Hey, you guys. By one estimate, up to 80% of the veterans who need help dealing with combat stress aren't getting it. But now, as of this Veterans Day, there's new hope. Troubled soldiers getting help from people who understand no one else possibly could. An operation in Iraq quickly goes from everyday to ugly.
What are you shooting at? You see that that we've done?
An insurgent opens fire from a house, the chaos captured by a helmet cam worn by a Chicago soldier. It's fairly typical of what many of our soldiers are facing in Iraq and Afghanistan, so imagine going from this...
We got one coming out, come on!
...to this. From the frantic pace of war to the dull drumbeat of everyday life. Experts, like the ones at the Jesse Brown VA Medical Center, say it can be the toughest possible transition.
Many of them have a range of adjustment problems. These are busy young adults, so they've got school, work, family on top of whatever psychological damage they bring back from the war.
He's talking about combat stress, depression, substance abuse. The VA's here to help, but these days, it's simply not enough.
This is part of the Vets Prevail experience.
As of today, there's something more. A business called Vets Prevail. Veterans helping veterans get through and get on with civilian life.
Upwards of a third of veterans are coming back with issues that related to combat stress, and so it's a really large problem, and less than a quarter of them go in and receive care.
The company's president knows that firsthand. Rich Gengler was a Navy pilot fighting from the air during the 2003 invasion of Iraq. Angel Montez was on the ground, and he's still trying to get the things he saw out of his mind, like civilians used as human shields by Iraqi soldiers.
Well, it basically involved a woman and a small child. They were pushed out of a house during the middle of a firefight. I didn't have time to stop shooting, basically.
They're the horrible memories that paralyzed Angel until he connected online with Vets Prevail.
I felt alone, like, a stranger, basically. And, you see people on the street and you know you're different than they are because they've never been to combat, and you know that. Just the way they act, the way they talk.
Making it through the Vets Prevail site is your official welcome back.
On the other end of the internet are fellow veterans trained to listen, understand, and help the way only another soldier could.
PTSD, anxiety, depression, they're all really debilitating. They can shut you down. We have activities, we have reminders reaching out to these guys and veterans behind it that really make it personal. It's not just an online class. It comes alive when another veteran's behind it.
So here's today's mission objective.
In short, they've got each other's backs, at war and at home.
Try it. If it feels funny at first, try it anyway. Going to war is something abnormal. You can't expect to go over there and come back without a scratch.
And that veteran, Angel Montez, has become the first vet to complete the training to become a veteran peer. So that's his chance to give something back to this. Vets Prevail is free. It guarantees anonymity. There's more information on our website, WGNTV.com, and at vetsprevail.com. There's also an online petition where you can help support free and effective mental health care for veterans. And if you'd like to email this story to a vet, someone you think should know about this program, we'll send you a video link. Just text the word cover to 97999. Well worth knowing about.
Oh, definitely.
Very good. Good timing.
Sure.